Today's first topic is about decomposers. Decomposers means which can decompose the waste material of the environment. So how it can decompose means first we have to learn about the decomposers. Okay, decomposers are the example. If the food is damaged, if the food is damaged means it is covered by the fungus. Okay, it is covered by the fungus means fungi also one type of a decomposer in the sense it can take the waste material first. Okay, before going to explanation of the decomposer, we have to know one thing here. The materials are classified into two parts majorly. One is the organic material and one is the inorganic material. Inorganic material is readily mixed with the earth, where organic material is it won't mix with the earth. So these type of materials are very dangerous to the ecosystem. Example, plastic material. This plastic material won't mix in the earth. It will take around 300 to 400 years of the time to mix with the earth. Where if you take the wood easily mix with the earth, where the wood is a inorganic material and plastic material is a organic material. So only we are going to focus on the decomposers. Okay, decomposers are the saprophytic microorganisms. Saprophytic microorganisms means which can eat the destroyed food or destroyed materials. Okay, and decomposers, examples for the decomposers: bacteria, fungi, and actinomyces. Okay, these can decay means these can destroy. Okay, these can destroy the dead organic matter of plants and animals. Okay, decomposers also called as a reducers or micro consumers, means these can eat some organic material and which can left only the inorganic material and which is readily mixed with the environment or with the earth. Okay, and decomposers are of three types, that is bacteria, fungi, and actinomyces. First come to the bacteria. Bacteria is common decomposer throughout the environment. Wherever you search about the bacteria, it will appear. So only we are calling it as a numerous microscopic organism, means everywhere. See here, everywhere in the environment it is present, or these can found everywhere in the environment. Example, in our stomach as well as the cold areas, so many areas we can explain. Okay, next one is about the fungi. Fungi means it is the best example. That is nothing but we can observe in our homes. That is after, if we preserve food material for 3 to 4 days, after 3 to 4 days it covered by some fungus, means it is also one type of a microorganism. Means these microorganisms which take the food material from the destroyed food and destroyed materials. Okay, so this fungi also break down the cellulose of the leaves as well as the food material and wood. Okay, which is responsible for rotting of food. Rotting of food nothing but breakdown of the total wood into the small particles and which is readily mixed with the earth. And the third one is about actinomyces. It is also a type of a decomposer, but it will play major role in paper plant. Means it will destroy the waste material like see here, tough plant tissues. Those material is strong. At that time these actinomyces break down the material and which is useful for the mixing of the waste material to the earth. And decomposers are the important constants of an ecosystem, means these are saving the ecosystem from the pollution. And decomposers are they consume dead organic matter and contribute to the process of decomposition, means actual process of the decomposition nothing but these decomposers can eat the organic material of the waste material and leftover material is readily available to mix with the earth. This is about the decomposers. And the next topic we are going to learn about the hotspots or hotspots of biodiversity. Generally, hotspot is a term which explain the specificity of some kind. So hotspot nothing but we are learning hotspots of biodiversity means hotspot nothing but we have to explain the specific character of the trees which present in the particular location. For example, here I am explaining one example that is about red sandalwood. Red sandalwood is a highly cost material which is absorbed at Seshachalam forest, means around at Anantapur district of Andhra Pradesh, or which is surrounded around the Tirupati. Okay, it is throughout the world the best material of the red sandalwood plants available at Seshachalam forest. So only means these type of places are termed as a hotspots. Means one more example I am giving here, that is about apple plants. Apple plants it is mostly available at cold countries and cold areas. In our India it is mostly available in Kashmir. Okay, there is no possibility to farm the apples in our Telangana or any other states. Okay, yeah, means some of the plants requires some of the weather conditions and location conditions as well as the soil conditions. Okay, based on the specific character of the specified plants and specific locations, these are locating as a hotspots. Okay, throughout the world there are 18 biodiversity hotspots are there. See here, throughout the world there are 18 biodiversity hotspots are available based on the, see here, which are mostly rich in endemic species. Endemic species nothing but specific plants which can present at specific locations only, but not at all places. Like already explained about red sandalwood as well as about apple plant. Those type of species called as endemic species. Wherever the locations are rich in endemic species, those are termed as hotspots. So across the world, around 18 biodiversity hotspots are available. Out of 18 hotspots, 3 are located in India. The first hotspot available in India is the Eastern Himalayas. Okay, totally 3 hotspots are located in India out of 18 throughout the world. So first hotspot which is discovered in India, that is Eastern Himalayas, and second one is Western Ghat, and third one is hilly ranges of India and Myanmar border. Okay, this total 18 hotspots. Okay, this total 18 hotspots are covering 0.5 percentage of earth land surface. Okay, and around 49,995 endemic plant species discovered throughout the world, and which is also occupying the 0.5 percentage of the earth land space. Again I am repeating about the hotspots. Hotspot nothing but specific plants located in specific areas only. These are not available throughout the all other places. Okay, example I already explained about red sandalwood. The best quality of the red sandalwood trees available in Seshachalam forest, which is located in Anantapur district of Andhra Pradesh, and similarly like apple plants which can grow at cold places like in India, that is Kashmir. Okay, so hotspot nothing but rich in endemic species. That is the main thing. And across the world 18 biodiversity hotspots are discovered, and out of 18, 3 are present in India. And the first hotspot in India is the Eastern Himalayas, and second one is about Western Ghat, and third one hilly ranges of India and Myanmar border. Okay, and these 18 hotspots can covering the 0.5% of earth land surface, and a total 49,995 endemic plant species discovered till. Now we are learning individually about the hotspots of India. The first hotspot is Eastern Himalayas. Okay, see here, the first biological hotspot identified in India is the Eastern Himalayas, and which has 9,000 plant species, endemic plant species, and which are the percentage like 39% of them are endemic. Okay, and it covering the area of Nepal, Bhutan, and neighboring states of the East India. This is about Eastern Himalayas. And next one is about Western Ghat. It is the second biological hotspot identified in India, and which has 1500 endemic species. And the third one is about hilly ranges of India and Myanmar border, which is a third biological hotspot which covering the Chittagong of Bangladesh, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram and Nagaland. Now we are learning, or we are moving further, third topic, that is solar energy. Okay, it is a common topic. You can explain in your own words also. Solar energy nothing but the energy releasing from the sun. That energy we are going to use, or we are going to store the sun energy, and it is using for different useful purposes. One is about as a light in houses, or we are using solar pumps are there. Okay, and solar steam are there, solar dryers, solar water heaters, so many electric equipments working on the solar energy. But actually solar energy nothing but the energy released from the sun. It is stored in the batteries, and it is consuming for household purposes and for industrial purposes. That energy is called as a solar energy, and it is also called as a non-conventional source of energy. Non-conventional source of energy, which means if you use solar energy, ultimately it will be regained every time. Why? Because every time sun is releasing the energy, that energy is stored with the help of a different solar cells. It is converted as a usable energy to the household services and industrial services. Okay, now the solar energy, the energy from the sun can be used in the following works, like solar cells, solar water heater, solar steam, solar pump sets, and solar dryers. So you can explain individual also. Solar cell nothing but whatever the energy releasing from the sun, with the help of these solar cells also called as photoelectric cells. Photoelectric cells means by absorbing the sunlight, it is converting as a electricity. So only it is called as a solar cell, also called as a photoelectric cell. With the help of these electricity, we can use for household services or street lighting or so many things. Similarly, next one is about the solar water heater. Solar water heater means, again same, by absorption of the sunlight, that sunlight energy is converting the useful for the heating the water. So only we can call it as a solar water heater. Solar steam, so many big industries or big companies for food processing or for cooking purpose, they are using the energy, that energy from the sun, that is called solar steam energy. And similarly, solar pump sets. Nowadays so many new equipped pumps are available in the market for farming purpose and pushing the water or so many other things. Okay, those are called as solar pump sets. Means whenever the requirement of the water, the solar pump can on with the help of by absorption of the sunlight. Similarly, solar dryers. So here I gave individually about the all topics, that is the solar cells also called as photoelectric cells, and the solar radiation is converted into the DC electricity. With the help of this electric current, we are using for street lighting and railway signals or water pumping, so many things. And the next one is about solar water heater. This can be installed on the roofs of the houses when the sun radiation strikes the panels, that pipes and sun rays warms the water, means which can simply heats the water. And the next one is about the steam, that is the solar steam. So already explained, with the help of solar energy, these are producing the steam for the use of large scale of cooking for community kitchens. And next one is about, that is solar pump sets. These are working, the solar pump sets operate based on the power generated by the using solar photovoltaic cells. And next one is about the solar dryers. These solar dryers also useful in the agricultural crops as well as the dehydration of the fruits and vegetables and fruit processing industries. So for solar energy, you can explain in your own words, or you can write like these 5 different ways. Okay, thank you.